Hello there, it's Josh Wright here from racing2profit.co.uk. I hope you're doing well. This short, or hopefully short video, um, takes a quick look at my new members club and a quick look inside the new members area of the blog. There's links to this members club sales page, I suppose, within the blog. On the read first about the members club bit, or if you're not, or you can access it from the right hand side as well, actually, where it says about the members club just below the login box. In essence, I won't talk through the first kind of blurby bit. That kind of gets to the heart of what I think the blog and especially the members club is and what it can become. As there's a lot of stress, I suppose, on the community aspect, which is important. There's a kind of growing band of readers, many of whom of you kind of like chipping in with your own thoughts and your own comments, putting up systems, putting up your best bets. Some of you have links for certain stables. Some of you own legs of different horses and have been kind enough to share your thoughts when they've been running. Some of you like your system research and are very good at it as well, and have put up plenty of decent angles. So really it is about a kind of community and us all kind of moving forwards as a group. So kind of that discusses, well, as a kind of introduction to the members club. You can read that through in your own time if you wish. The point of this video, I suppose, is to discuss this middle bit here, which is probably the most important, in terms of how will becoming a member help you. So I will just flick through these kind of points here. So I'm just going to explain the benefits of joining the members club and why I think you should join, but I will also go on and discuss kind of the future of the blog, and I know the majority of you aren't going to join. That's a kind of blunt reality, I suppose, and you'll have good reasons for doing so. And I'll kind of explain what happens if you don't join and kind of access and kind of how the blog will be moving forwards. So to start with, the benefits if you do join, as you can see there, 100% access to all blog content. The system I've got set up now does allow me to paywall certain posts, which I will be doing from time to time. So yeah, some parts of the blog, the daily post reports, etc., will occasionally only be available to members or to those who purchase a day pass. And when I do the day pass function, that's going to kind of be £3 a time. From time to time that will include the daily posts as well as coverage of the odd big meeting. I suspect because of the time and effort it takes, I might charge for Cheltenham, for example, the Cheltenham Festival, kind of 7 to 10 quid for the duration of that festival, possibly. And I suppose when the odd Saturday between kind of 0 and 4 days a week, maybe the odd weekday as well, where I will kind of put a charge up. And the point here is if you become a member to one of the monthly subscriptions or the annual subscription, you'll never have to pay for any additional access to blog content. So that's one of those angles, and one of the benefits, I suppose. Next, access to your own members area within the blog, and I will go over to that in a moment. But yeah, you have access to your own members area. There's a forum. I'll look at that in a moment. That's where I kind of will post exclusive reports. I know I suppose that's two benefits of the members area. Those of you who like asking questions or discussing things, there is a forum. You'll be able to test your own systems, for example, ask questions of myself or other members, put up your best bets for the day, etc., etc. There's also the exclusive reports, the big race stats, the micro angles, the notes. These have done quite well. I mean, they've had mixed success and are always a starting point, but the likes of Punchestown and Aintree went quite well. They pointed to a few winners at Royal Ascot, the Newmarket July meeting. Punchestown, they did well. Yeah, Galway, there were a few highlights. The Newmarket July meetings, I said. So yeah, there's they're a growing kind of part of what I do, and there's another thing about kind of providing information and pointers that help you and I hopefully find some winners and make some profit, especially at these big meetings. The next one will be the York eBall meeting next week, where hopefully I'll find some micro angles and some notes and some pointers for certain trainers. And again, members will have access exclusively to those notes. Sometimes I charge kind of £5 to £7 for these notes as well. Members will always get those for free. There will be members only posts from time to time, and I'll look to kind of increase these. They don't have to be long and lengthy, but odd kind of, I suppose, snippets of my own research or horse profiles. I suppose for me moving forward, it's getting the balance between what I kind of box off as members only, and at the same time giving value to those of you who don't join and want, obviously, just like reading the blog as it is. Exclusive big race trends and stats. These will now only be for members only and members of the members club. So there'll be at least one big race covered every weekend, and I'll make sure I do that from now on. Mainly at this time of year it's kind of sprint handicaps, but there's not always one of those to get stuck into. When the jump season comes along, that'll kind of be a big chase or a big handicap hurdle race, I suspect. So again, they'll be accessible from within the members area. Free reports and downloads. Last year I released a big stats pack for Cheltenham. Again, there'll be other ones. As I said, bar the two main reports, which I'll get onto in a moment, I should say. Members will never have to pay for anything else that I charge for as well. So there's some savings there, if of course you would kind of buy those reports and like those stats anyway. Then there's exclusive discounts to the two big trainer track profile guides I do, both the flat and the jumps. They cost £37 each plus VAT. That won't be changing. And members get a 50% discount, so that's a saving of £44 across the two guides per year. So again, if you buy those anyway, there's that kind of added benefit. Then there's the monthly research articles. Members will receive at least one monthly article on all things racing. They're usually a kind of trainer-based research piece. I currently write one of those per month, the Betting Insiders Club. They allow me to send these to members of my own members club as well, and from time to time there'll be other articles exclusive to members. So they're kind of the main bits as well, I suppose. Many people who are in the donations club, I suppose, joined partly for the notes, but also because of the value that they got from the blog and the fact that they enjoyed reading it, and were happy to contribute something every month to keep it going as well. So they're the kind of added benefits. I'll get on to cost in a moment, but this bit is important here. Josh, what if I don't want to become a member? Can I still read your blog? Well, in short, yes, is the answer to that. My approach has always been to try and offer quality content, a space to engage in the sport, free at the point of use. In general, this will not be changing. The majority of what you've experienced now, the majority of what you experience through the free daily posts, that's not going to be changing. Those posts will continue, including all of the same content. That may change in time, but it won't be any time soon. I don't really kind of envisage it in truth. I don't ever see myself as being a paid tipster or something like that, or blocking off certain bits. My way to do that moving forward is through the day pass, and will be through to actually just block off the whole post every now and then, a handful of times through the month. And if you want to obviously read those but don't want to join and pay up monthly or during the year, you'll just have to pay £3 on the day, or not read the post that day, I suppose. So that's that. Like I said, the odd daily post will not be free and will kind of be day pass. That will be 0 to 4 times a month. Bar say charging just for Cheltenham or the Aintree Festival or something, I don't think it will ever be more than 4 times a month. And if I'm being honest with you, I kind of will do that in line with how the kind of stats, angles of interest and the tips are going. So say the last couple of months, I don't think I would have charged a day pass for much of it, if any of it, I don't think. But take last January or February, or kind of last December through to February, where the blog made kind of 125 points profit, I may have say day pass blocked off, say one Saturday, well 4 Saturdays a month, say, or the odd racing day, or the odd kind of midweek day when there were lots of actions or a couple of tips or something. So that's just that flexibility. Like I said, that will be 0 to 4 times a month, so the most of what you see now and what you get now for free at the point of use will continue. I suppose donations is the other way you can chip in, which some people do. They're the ad hoc donations. If you've profited from any information or you've just enjoyed reading it, some people happily kind of put in £3 or £5 every now and then. And again, all of those are gratefully received and help keep the blog going. So, in short, the majority of what you access now free at the point of use will not be changing. But as I said, hopefully you can see the benefits from this list above. Always having access to blog content. 100% access to the blog content without having to pay anything else, access to your own members area, which I'll get onto in a moment, exclusive big race trends and stats, free reports and downloads, exclusive discounts, the monthly articles, and in time this is your members club and it's my job to make it as good as it can be, and I'm always willing to take kind of suggestions and things that could be better and things that I could improve. The cost, there was a word for me there will be a video. The video that I'm recording now, this one, I will put there. How much? I don't like faffing about with costs or doing kind of big build-ups that often. The monthly option is £10 per month. I think that's fair for kind of what's on offer if you like that kind of thing. As I said, I know not everyone will, and there's those different model, the day pass and the kind of ad hoc donations. So there's a £10 month recurring or £97 for the year, which is essentially 2 months free, I suppose. So yeah, however you want to engage with the blog moving forward, hopefully this model works for you, whether you join the members club, whether you just donate, whether you want to pay for access when I kind of put a day pass on the odd blog post. Really, it's up to you, really, depending on what you want to get out of it. This is the members area, so obviously looks slightly different from the main blog page, but members can essentially just stay logged in for the whole time. They see all the free daily posts, and every blog post comes up in the middle here. You've got if I start at the bottom, there's exclusive reports and exclusive downloads. At the moment these have the same post in, but these are the historical links to reports that Donations Club members got. That's now the members club. So there was the Cheltenham one, they got that for free and I charged £17 for that, I think. Aintree Notes, Punchestown, Royal Ascot, Galway, Newmarket, July, Meeting Glorious Goodwood, and a couple of the articles that I've written for the Betting Insiders Club as well. So again, all of that there is kind of information and research and pointers that for those of you who like kind of using something as a starting point and doing your own work and finding your own winners, that is the point behind those, and all those notes and different bits and bobs. Then there's the forums. So yeah, this is where these are the 3 things I've put to start, and I'll take your advice if you've got suggestions for new areas. But a racing Q&A, so if you want to ask any questions of me or other members, whether you're a newbie or more experienced or want to test out a thought process or whatever, those questions can go there. There's a system ideas bit. So if you've got ideas for different systems, you can test them here. You can post up the qualifiers, you can start new threads. It's your forum, you can do what you want with it. And there's the today's racing bit as well. So yeah, if you've got horses you fancy or whatever, people can post them on there as well. So this kind of system allows me to manage it a bit better and to have a kind of single place where I can post stuff for members. And then the home page, clicking home just always takes you back to the start, to the home page where you can access different bits. So that's it really, that's the members club. I hope that is all clear as I just flick through. like I said, yeah, the benefits are there. I've been through them. I won't go through them again. You can head to one of the links on the blog to join if you so wish, and if not, no worries. I hope you continue to enjoy the blog. As I said, the majority will remain free at the point of use, but hopefully you can see the benefits if you do join and the added stuff that you get moving forwards. So really, hopefully I will see you inside the members area very shortly. So yeah, in the meantime, thanks for watching this video. You can join the members club at the link below, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you on the inside. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. This is Josh saying bye for now.